Few moments later.
Man, this is the best thing I've ever built.
What is it?
It's a giant penis. I built it in Minecraft.
Why did you build a giant penis, Squidward?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Squidward, you're fired! This is a family restaurant, not a place for obscene displays.
But Mr. Krabs, I didn't mean to.
I don't want to hear it. You're out of here.
2 seconds later.
How's your day going, Squidward?
It would be going a lot better if my dick didn't hurt so much.
Why does your dick hurt? Squidward.
I got surgery to fix it, but then I cracked it in half again.
You what? You've got to be more careful with that thing.
I know.
Here, let me take a look at it.
No. I don't want anyone to see my dick.
We're your friends. Squidward, we just want to help.
Fine, but you have to promise not to laugh.
A few moments later.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, Squidward, trying new things is always a good life decision.
I don't know, SpongeBob. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, Squidward. You could get addicted and then you'll like one of those guys on the TV commercials that says I used to do lots of cocaine, but now I'm getting my life back on track.
You're right, Patrick. I don't want to end up like that.
No, hold on just a minute. Squidward, trying new things can be fun. You'll never know unless you try it.
Mr. Krabs, with all due respect, I would rather not risk my life trying something that could possibly kill me.
Yeah, what Squidward said. Plus, cocaine is illegal. You could go to jail for doing that stuff.
Oh, going to jail sounds scary.
Exactly, so let's just forget about this whole thing and go back to our lives like normal.
Oh, shucks, guys. I was really looking forward to trying cocaine with you.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever noticed that we break the fourth wall a lot?
No, what's the fourth wall?
It's the wall that separates the fictional world from the real world.
By gum, SpongeBob. You're right. I never realized we did that so often.
Aye, it seems like every other sentence out of your mouth is aimed at the people watching at home.
Ugh, I hate it when we break the fourth wall. It ruins the immersion.
Immersion.
You know, when you get so involved in a story that you feel like you're part of it.
Maybe we break the fourth wall so often because we're such lovable characters.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to talk to us? We're hilarious.
Even Plankton does it sometimes.
Hey! I do not.
2 seconds later.
Hey everyone! I was just watching some Cummy streams on Twitch and I noticed that the Seinfeld and Family Guys were banned.
Yeah, I heard about that. I guess they were saying some pretty offensive stuff.
Well, I'm not surprised. Those two shows are full of offensive jokes.
Yeah, I guess the is we're just repeating what they've heard on those shows.
Well, I'm glad they're gone. We don't need that kind of filth on Twitch.
A few moments later.
Oh no! A rat!
What are we gonna do? SpongeBob?
I don't know. Patrick, this is a nightmare!
Will you to be quiet? I'm trying to run over here!
Sorry, Squidward!
Yeah, sorry.
Guys, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a little rat.
Sandy's right. Rats are nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, Sandy knows what she's talking about.
What's all the commotion out here?
Oh, Mr. Krabs, there's a rat in the Krusty Krab.
A rat in me restaurant. Get rid of it, boys!
A few moments later.
I can't believe I left the stove on for 14 hours. I'm so stupid.
SpongeBob, your fault.
Yes, it is. I'm so careless. I could have burned down the whole house.
You're lucky you didn't. You're such a careless idiot.
Squidward, that's not helpful.
Okay, SpongeBob. These things happen.
Now! There's no need to be so hard on yourself. Lad, we'll make mistakes sometimes.
But this was a really big mistake. Mr. Krabs, I could have died.
Hey, at least you're alive, which means you can still make mistakes and drive me out of business. Aha! SpongeBob, Sandy's right. These things happen to everyone sooner or later. Just forget about it and move on.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I can't believe you would bring up the bite of Yeti Steven.
What? I was just telling Sandy about it.
Yeah, well, it's a sensitive topic for me.
Why? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, SpongeBob. It's been 30 years. You can tell me.
Fine, but Sandy has to leave.
Oh, why?
Because she wasn't there, and she doesn't understand.
Okay, I'll go wait outside.
As you all know, I'm not from here. I'm from a place called the Surface.
Where the sun shines and the creatures are made of dirt.
No, Patrick, that's not the Surface.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I was only 10 years old when I came down here to Bikini Bottom to live with my grandma.
We all know the story. SpongeBob, get on with it.
Fine, Squidward. Anyway, one day I was swimming around and these two bullies, Flats and Slimmy, they accused me of taking their food. Of course I didn't do it, but they would listen to me. So they started chasing me and I was so scared that I hid in this abandoned shack by the docks.
Get to the point, SpongeBob.
The point is that they found me and they started to beat me up really badly.
Why didn't you fight back?
I tried, Mr. Krabs, but they were too strong. They tied me up and left me there for hours. Then this big fish comes in. He looked kinda like you, Larry, and he takes a bite out of me arm. There was so much blood. I thought I was gonna die.
Returning, what happened then?
Then Grandma found me and took me to the hospital where they had to put my arm in a cast. For weeks I had nightmares about that fish coming back to finish the job. And ever since then I've been scared of the water.
A few moments later.
I don't know. What is May Califa?
She's an adult film actress, Patrick.
Whoa, I like them.
Forgive me for asking, but why does this matter?
Because she was born in Lebanon and now she's one of the most famous actresses in the world.
Yee! And she's only 26 years old.
Is that so well? I'll be sure to look her up when I get home tonight.
Why would you do that?
Beats me, but it'll probably be educational.
A few moments later.
I don't care what you have to say, SpongeBob.
But Squidward, these are valid Windows 10 activation keys.
Yeah. If you can get a free copy of Microsoft Office.
I don't want a free copy of Microsoft Office. I already have a perfectly good copy of Microsoft Office.
But Squidward, with these keys, you can get Microsoft Office for free.
I don't want Microsoft Office for free. I paid good money for my copy of Microsoft Office, and I'm not going to switch to a free version.
But Squidward, it's not just Microsoft Office. With these keys, you can get a free copy of Windows 10.
I don't want a free copy of Windows 10. I'm perfectly happy with my current operating system.
But Squidward, with these keys, you can get a free upgrade to Windows 10.
I don't want a free upgrade to Windows 10. I'm not going to switch to a new operating system just because it's free.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sleep, but it's impossible with all the noise your petrol valve engine is making.
Oh, sorry, Squidward. I didn't realize it was that loud.
It's been loud ever since you got that 2006 Nissan Altima.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, it is. The only time I can get any peace and quiet is when you're not around.
I'm sorry, Squidward. I'll try to be more considerate.
That's not going to help. The only way this situation is going to improve is if you get rid of that car.
But I just got it.
I don't care. Get rid of it or we're never going to be friends again.
A few moments later.
I can't get that pasta off my mind.
Which pasta?
The one with the red mist.
Oh, I love that stuff.
You would.
Why don't you like it?
It's just so creepy. I can't get the image of that red mist out of my head.
Oh, that does sound frightening.
It's not just the mist, it's the whole pasta. The way it slithered across the floor. I still have nightmares about it.
Laughy nose, Squidward. You're such a scaredy cat.
3 hours later.
How could you? I spent all day mining for those blocks and you just destroy it.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. I didn't mean to.
You never mean to, but you always do things that end up ruining everything.
That's not true.
Yes, you ruined my house, my life, everything.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. Please forgive me.
I don't know if I can.
A few moments later.
Squidward, why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
You know, that thing with your hands.
It's called stimming. I have to do it or else I get really anxious.
But it's so annoying. Can't you do it without making that noise?
I can't help it. This is the only way I can cope.
Well, I don't like it.
Fine, I'll go stim in my room then.
Good.
A few moments later.
Patrick, my best friend in the world. Do you have any idea what sex is?
Let me think. Is it that thing where humans touch each other's privates? The thing.
Patrick, that's disgusting!
What? I heard Sandy and Mr. Krabs talking about it once. They sounded like they like it.
No. Sex is when two people love each other so much they want to make a baby.
Oh, like when Sandy and I make babies.
Patrick, we've talked about this before. Sandy is your roommate, not your girlfriend. And you can't make babies with just anyone. You need someone you're married to first.
But SpongeBob, I don't want to get married. I'm happy the way things are.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what did you do with the batteries?
I don't know.
Patrick, this is serious. Mr. Krabs is going to kill us if we don't find those batteries.
I didn't do anything.
You lying. I know you took the batteries out of the controller.
No, I didn't swear.
SpongeBob, there's no use arguing with him. He's clearly lying.
Patrick, just tell me where the batteries are and we'll go find them together.
Fine. I took the batteries out of the controller. I was playing with them and then I forgot where I put them.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was just messing around.
This is serious. Patrick, we have to find those batteries before Mr. Krabs finds out they're missing.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it's been 18 years already.
I know. It feels like only yesterday.
Yeah, I remember where it was when I first heard the news.
We were all affected in some way or another.
Aye, it was a tragic day for sure. 96 people died that day.
Oh, who cares? It's ancient history. 9/11 was one of the most devastating days in American history. We will never forget.
A few moments later.
What are you doing, Plankton?
Just trying to look closer to the sun.
You're going to get a little closer to something else if you don't watch out.
Hey, SpongeBob. What's going on?
Not much. Sandy, just enjoying the beautiful day.
Yeah, it is pretty nice out.
SpongeBob, get to work. We've got customers to serve.
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
One eternity later.
I don't know. Patrick, this seems really dangerous.
What could possibly go wrong?
SpongeBob, Patrick, come look at this.
What is it, Squidward?
Plankton's been building some sort of machine. I think he's up to something.
Let me take a look at that. This doesn't look good.
What's going on here? Plankton, what is this contraption?
It's a high-frequency infrared reversion laser. I built it to block out the sun.
You what? That's preposterous. You'll never get away with this.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Wow, Patrick, that T-20 tank is so cool.
I know, SpongeBob. It's a Soviet multi-turreted medium tank. The prototype was completed in 1931 and production began in late 1932.
It's an infantry support tank intended to break through fortified defenses. The T-20 was designed to complement the heavier T-35, with which it shared turret designs.
The tank didn't have great success in combat, but it played an important role as a development project for Soviet tank designers. A series of new ideas and solutions that were tried out in the T-20A were later incorporated in future models.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Hey, Patrick.
What's up, SpongeBob?
Not much. Just wanted to ask if you've heard any good jokes lately.
As a matter of fact, I have.
Really? What is it?
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tight? Get it? Because it was too tight.
Too tired. Patrick, that's terrible.
What? I thought it was hilarious.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what game are we playing today?
Not sure, SpongeBob. What do you want to play?
How about chess?
Okay, sure. How do you play?
Oh, for Neptune's sake. Chess is not a game for idiots. It's a game of strategy and skill.
Squidward, we're just trying to have some fun. Besides, I'm sure we can figure it out.
Sounds like fun. I love a good game of chess.
Hey, chess is a great game. It's how I learn me business acumen.
Sandy, will you teach us how to play?
Sure thing, SpongeBob. It's easy once you get the hang of it.
A few moments later.
Want to buckle my show?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means you're an idiot.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, what he said.
Now, SpongeBob, there's no need to fight. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
That's right. Y'all should just agree to disagree.
I don't care what it means. I just want to know how to get the formula.
The formula is mine.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, where are you going with that briefcase?
I'm going to Squidward Community College.
What's that?
It's a college for people who want to better themselves.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to college.
Me too. How do we sign up?
You don't. It's invite only.
Who needs an invite when you had the money to pay for it?
I'm sure I could find a way in if I really wanted to. Burst into the room. Hey, everyone. Did someone say college?
A few moments later.
Cool breezes, everybody. Just another beautiful day in Bikini Bottom.
Boy, I sure am glad we don't live on the surface. Too sunny for me.
You said it, Patrick. But sunny or not, we still gotta make that new fish sauce.
Why can't Mr. Krabs just leave well enough alone? This place was just fine without it.
Come on, Squidward. Where's your sense of adventure?
Y'all are just a bunch of landlubbers. In the ocean, the weather is always changing. You gotta be prepared for anything.
No, Sandy's got the right idea. There's always room for improvement, boys. And this new source is gonna put us on the map.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you seen my rock?
Not since this morning, Patrick. Why?
I can't find it anywhere.
Patrick, will you please be quiet? I'm trying to read.
Sorry, Squidward.
Squidward, why are you being so grumpy today?
I'm not grumpy. Just don't want to be bothered by anyone right now. That's so hard you'll understand.
Okay, Squidward, I'll leave you alone.
But, SpongeBob, what about my rock?
Patrick, Squidward doesn't want to be bothered right now. Let's go find your rock.
A few moments later.
Well, Squidward, this is it. What is this?
SpongeBob, I just want to say that it's been an honor serving with you. You've always been a good friend.
And you always smell nice. And when you've been swimming in the ocean all day.
I'm going to miss you guys.
We'll always be together in our memories.
And we'll never forget each other, no matter what happens.
One eternity later.
Hey, Squidward, what's the matter? You look awfully pale.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm in so much pain.
What's wrong?
I think I have testicular torsion.
Testicular torsion? Isn't that when your testicles twist around and cut off the blood supply?
Yes, Patrick, and it is very painful.
Oh, Squidward! I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, SpongeBob, there's nothing you can do. I just have to wait for the pain to go away.
Squidward, what's the matter? You're not looking so good.
It's nothing, Mr. Krabs. I'll be fine.
Nonsense. You're going home sick. Get out of here before you make my customers sick too.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you doing with a can of paint and a small brush?
I am painting Gary's toenails.
Why?
Patrick said that it would make him feel better.
Patrick is an idiot.
He's not an idiot.
Yes, he is. He once tried to legalize nuclear bombs.
Nuclear bombs are bad.
Exactly. And yet Patrick still wanted to make them legal. He is an idiot.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, have you ever heard of smegma?
No? What is it?
Smegma is a white, cheese-like substance that can build up under the foreskin of the penis.
Oh, that sounds gross.
Yeah, it can cause bad smell and irritation, so you should always clean it off properly.
All right, thanks for the heads up, Patrick. I'll be sure to do that from now on.
One eternity later.
Have you ever wondered what Squidward's time of the month is like?
Time of the month, like when girls get crabby.
Nah, Patrick. When squids get, they're squidacy.
Oh, I see.
Do we have to talk about this?
Well, it is a pretty pressing question. After all, we see him every day and we don't want to catch anything,
As a scientist, I can assure you that there is no such thing as squidacy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Now, let's not be too hasty here. I've seen a thing or two in me day, and I can tell you from experience that squidacy is real and it's nasty business.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, my.
A few moments later.
Oh, Mr. Krabs has shot a cop.
We have to help him.
Help him! Are you crazy? He's a murderer!
Mr. Krabs is no murderer. There must be a good explanation for this.
Starts running towards them, birds. Run, turds, run.
Mr. Krabs, what happened?
I think I shot a cop, but I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I was aiming for the donut, but he got in the way.
We believe you, Mr. Krabs, but you have to turn yourself in.
Shaking his head, no, I can't do that. If I go to jail, I'll never see me daughter again.
3 hours later.
No gifts of Bowser farts.
No, we definitely don't want any gifts of Bowser farting.
Absolutely not! No gifts of Bowser farting!
Yo, no gifts of Bowser farting.
Now, hold on a minute. I don't see what the big deal is. I think a Bowser fart gift would be hilarious.
Mr. Krabs, no one wants to see a gif of Bowser farting.
Yeah, it'd be really gross.
It would be the most offensive thing ever.
And it's just not appropriate for general audiences.
Well, I still think it would be funny, but if you all are so against it, I won't post any gifs of Bowser farting.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what's wrong? You're looking a little puffy.
I don't know, Gary. I I feel really bloated.
Maybe you were pregnant.
Patrick, I'm a guy. Guys can't get pregnant.
Then you must be sick.
No, I don't think so. I feel perfectly healthy, except for this weird swelling.
Hold on, let me check your blood pressure.
Okay. Sandy, what do you think is wrong with me?
I'm not sure, SpongeBob, but I'll do some research and get back to you, okay?
Okay.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on?
Just saying my name 30 times in a row. I'm Loudward.
Oh, okay. I'm SpongeBob. Hey, Sandy, Sandy, Sandy.
SpongeBob? What in the world are you doing?
Just practicing my name like Squidward. I'm SpongeBob.
I'm Sandy.
Sandy, SpongeBob, what are you two doing out of work? Get back to your post.
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
A few